Living in the land down under in Australia. We made the contacts to 222 in Australia tonight. Oh yeah. Audio. Is it looking okay? Keep checking over the channels.
All New Zealand coming in now. They're taking over. The New Zealanders are taking over. 222 in the mobile Queensland. Well, listen.
They're taking over next. Oh, someone doesn't have sideband. Okay. Calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Trying for stations in Australia, New Zealand tonight. Can anyone hear me out there tonight? QSL.
Matthews, good morning.
It sounds like California coming in. Boys. There's 211.
Just acknowledge your contact there. Okay, like 6 is still all right out here in the side. What's going on this side? 747. Wishing you a good morning. Blessings across the pond. 222. Kangaroo, we said that.
Let's go get him.
And listening.
Hold on a minute. Calling CKX. How about that 222 Kangaroo over in Australia? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving across the pond this evening. How about that 222 Australia calling CKX? How about that 222 Kangaroo Station? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're trying.
With the big echo effect, with the reverb. I didn't catch your numbers, but Tennessee, I heard you calling out 222.
Alright, 222, you're in a solid 1, almost 3. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee on the President Madison with a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a 2-pill, and I'm on a 4-element stereo tonight on a 22-foot beam. But you're making a trip at 1 pound. Kangaroo Station sounded good today. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down.
Yeah, copy that. Tennessee, I got most of that. Right now we got New Zealand coming in, and they're a little closer than you, and they're sounding pretty loud. So I got that you're running a 4-element, and you're basing this play on the I didn't catch your numbers, sir. Sorry about that. It's just
Come on.
on the side. 222 Kangaroo.
He's coming in. He's coming in. Hey, Kangaroo Station, my numbers are 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. That's the numbers. And I'm running a 4-element stereo, 22 feet off the ground on a President Madison 1 from the 70s with a 2-pill box. And I'm on a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a Tug 8 model. Yeah, my numbers are 362 Knoxville, Tennessee.
I'm getting bits and pieces of that, not because your signal's not weak, it's just that we got some strong New Zealand stations coming in. How about you go up one channel? Let's go up to 36 and see if we can block it in there. 222 Kangaroo. See if you're hollow out.
Let's go to channel 34, lower sideband.
Okay, you want to go to 757, 757 stateside, 351 down under. Hey, Tennessee, 222 Kangaroo mobile, bouncing it.
Hey, Kangaroo out there station, you're sounding good. 222 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. That's my numbers.
Yeah, I got you clear now, man. You're coming in clear. There was a lot of big New Zealand stations that you were battling with right right there on 35, but now clear. I got that you said you got a 4-element beam 22 feet off the ground. I wasn't sure if you said you're in a portable or something like that, but anyway, you can correct me. The operator name here is Chip Charlie Hotel India Papa. So with all of that, I'll send it over to you. Come on back.
Triple two, my antenna is a 4-element stereo, about 22 feet off the ground on a mast. And the radio we're using tonight is a President Madison 1 from the 70s. It's the first ones that came out, the 858 chassis. And the microphone we're using tonight is a D104 tailgate model with a hi-fi modify kit, which you can get on Whiskey 2 Echo November Yankee. And I'm running a 2-pill box called the Catalyst C150. We're doing 100 whiskeys to 200 tonight. But I hear you clear as a bell at 3 pounds tonight, QSL. We're about 9,000 miles away.
Yeah, man. All that. Very clear. All right. That's a pretty cool setup you got there. Mixing that up with some new school and some old school and all of that. Yeah. A serial 5,000 vertical on the Mogo with a new President washing machine. The President washing machine, and I'm using a super psychic microphone, an old microphone that I've had for a long time, and that's doing the job right now. Back to you.
Yeah, you're coming up and down. Now you're coming loud and clear. And we got you on YouTube tonight on my YouTube channel. We got a live stream going on, Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Also, personal name is Richie Romeo India Charlie Hotel India Echo.
Shoot me through your YouTube URL and I'll write it down and then I'll check in a comment in your box there. Go ahead.
Okay, we got a live stream going on right now on YouTube. We've been going on since 6 o'clock this evening. My YouTube channel is Foxman 362 World Radio. Foxman 362 World Radio.
All right, so let me bounce that back to you. So it's Foxman, Foxtrot, X-ray, Mike Alpha November 362 worldwide. Is that correct?
It's World Radio. Foxman 362 World Radio.
Okay, I got it that time. World Radio correction. All right, we're going to look into that, my friend. We'll have a listen to what it sounds like and then give you some support on that. Go ahead.
Roger that. And everybody's watching you from different parts of the United States and Canada tonight. And I'm on that President Madison 1 radio. It's an 858 chassis. I bought this radio 3 months ago from a guy on YouTube called Bodaker CB Radio Repair. And this radio has been fully recapped and everything done with the finals. It's the one with the green clock version. That's what this is, with the LD single LD light. But man, you're sounding good on the radio tonight. Sounding good about 9,700 miles away.
Yeah, right on, man. We got that. Okay, well, let me say hello to all your listeners out there right now. So, hello everyone listening to the Foxman 362 World Radio YouTube station. This is the Kangaroo Triple 2 in the mobile on the hill, Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. Operator Chip. We're sending our love across the pond to all you as we broadcast and spread the love throughout the world. Triple 2 Kangaroo. We said that. Back to you.
Roger that. I'm going to let you go, Triple 2, because you got a lot of contacts. The time is 9:09 in the even hours, and it's probably got to be at least Tuesday morning over there. But we heard you guys last night in Australia until like 11 o'clock last night, yesterday, when the conditions was bad in Tennessee.
Yeah, roger on that. Well, the conditions today is pretty fair. It's not like really good, and it's not too bad. It's a bit in and out. It's unstable, but we're just going to make use of what we got and stay present to who we can connect with, and that's that. But for some strange reason, we're getting Tennessee coming through. They're pretty much locking up the frequency all from Tennessee, and that's the first time I've ever had that situation occur. So normally it's pretty universal from the U.S., all states coming in, but today Tennessee seems to be locking it in anyway. we'll send that back and you can do what you want with that info. Come on.
Roger that, 222. You sounded good tonight. And that guy, 333, was all over the place on 38 last night. We hear him all the time up in Tennessee once in a while. That guy on 38 has been hitting all night last night.
Whatever you do, don't allow that 333 to cultivate an image of what we're like. We don't like what he says either, and we're not a fan of that. And, what can you do? You just gotta, get on with your own thing, I guess. But anyway, this is a 222, not the 333. And we're sending love, not toxicity. So we'll be back up, and we'll send love across to the pond, and we'll back out before we drift out, and say thanks to you there, Alistair, for your contact and information. If you keep that station moving on that side, and your YouTube up and running, we can listen for you, support that. 222 Kangaroo, we're going to go clear on your vinyls and listen in, have a coffee and some toast. Back to you, Alistair.
All right, 222, before we go tonight, don't forget to check out these other channels. I want you to check it on Saturday nights, my time, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern, but I know it's kind of blurry. There's a show called the Old Tube Radio Network. It's a first-generation CB radios of tube radios. A guy in California does it every single night on Saturdays. You're actually going to love that. And go check out Old Radio Night on YouTube. A guy in South Carolina does it. I'm part of a call called United Delta X-Ray. That's what UDX numbers are. You hear a lot of UDX stations. That's what we are. I also go by UDX362, Knoxville, Tennessee. And go check out 390 Wagmaster on YouTube. So, yeah. So, make sure you check out the Old Tube Radio Network this Saturday. You guys actually going to love this stuff. Maybe you guys in Australia will love the tube radios from the 50s and 70s. It's cool. All right, have a good night out there, 222. Thanks for the QSL report. Great QSL report tonight. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. 73, we're standing by.
Okay, Alistair. Yeah, I wrote that down. O2 Radio Network. I got that down on my pen with my pen and paper here, so we'll look into that later on. Thanks for the tips and thanks for the QSL. You get out there and do your thing, and hope you get lots of viewers and comments and all good stuff going into your radio, YouTube channel. Blessed with that, man. All right, thanks, Alistair, 222 Kangaroo. We're going to back on out and be on the receive for a while. Bye for now.
Bye-bye. Have a good night out there, 222 Australia. Have a good one. Thanks for the Chaos Report. And this video will be out there on live stream tonight. We're on it. Maybe I'll just go look at this video later and put it on YouTube. Have a good night. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. Have a great weekend. We'll make it again, that contact soon. Have a good one.
Okay, buddy. We'll be looking forward to seeing that video once you upload that. Cool. All right, have a good evening. And 222, we're backing out on the backside.
Okay, maybe guys put that in the chat where we can actually check this video out later. That was a good contact tonight, guys, on channel 34.